Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome back to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War. We are rapidly approaching the end of this LP in its entirety, having only two more settlements left to take, one of those being Jerusalem over here. Our force that is prepping to do that will be over here in Spain, captained by Luftwine the Crusader and Edward Potter. There's the navy that will be ferrying them across the way. I'll see if I can't pop a few more ships out of Italy and join them up as the ships, move by. We've got a couple other pending battles as well. One here just outside Innsbruck with Barnaby and Howard Hastings on one side, Prince Jan and the Holy Roman Emperor himself on the other side. So that will decide the fate of the Holy Roman Empire, which I suspect is death. And then up here we've got a battle that will see how well we'll do in this one. We've got Captain Nud, I believe that's how you pronounce that, maybe not, up here with a fairly heavy force. The only benefit that he'll have, or the only benefit that I'll have against that, is that it's not captained by anybody particularly talented. And then here we've got some troops that I don't quite know what they are, and I can't risk my spy because I only have a 10% chance. And then we've got Captain Harold here with a lot of mercenary and heavies as well, so we'll see how that little fight goes. But we can't engage in that just yet because the Pope has told us to play nice with Denmark for the time being. Meanwhile, over here in Rhodes, Morcar the Merciless has landed a force to hopefully wipe the Venetians out for good this time. I've been kind of island hopping, chasing them over the last couple parts, trying to finish them off, to get them completely out of our hair, so we'll see how that goes. Which I think, yeah, that'll create some chaos in the college, because there are two Venetian cardinal ships that will end, so we'll see who gets those. So I might have to start bribing the Pope again to get back in, back on his good side. So we'll see about that. Right. I don't think there's anything else. We've got no cash left. I took care of all the bits and pieces at the end of the last LP update. So let us crack on, end the turn, and see what happens. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, Battle 1 is underway. Let's see how strong this is going to be. We've got Captain Siegfried, who is the attacking force, this one here. Lot of, let's see, ranged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6, I think, heavies, and then a couple units of spears. So that shouldn't be too bad. That should be easily taken care of. This is the one I'm slightly worried about, because they do have some artillery, which could pose a problem. But also they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of horse, which, I'd rather them not have. And then some ranged and some heavies in there as well. So a lot of troops. And again, our blessing is that they have no command, whereas we have 9. And as we've seen in the past, command really can make a difference one way or the other in a battle. So let us begin.
Show no mercy. Kill them all.
Alright, I will set up and see you on the battlefield shortly. Alright, friends, in setting this up, I am a little bit wary of what to do, because we're facing a force that's almost double the strength of ours, so I'd really rather not give them the advantage of, 1, running down a hill at us, and 2, getting a chance to mass together double our troops and then send them at us. The problem being is, in attacking them, we do have to assault them up a fairly steep hill, and that is going to be a bit of a bother. The troops should set up somewhere here, I think, or somewhere in the center, with the reinforcements coming in from about this corner over here. And so I don't know, maybe they'll just cram themselves into a corner here, in which case I'll just have to redeploy, perhaps up on our own little hill in this back corner, just to force them at us, because we do have the defensive advantage. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a fight on this map, from what I can tell. But let's see what actually happens. All right. Yeah. So let's see. Pause. So they've deployed here, and I don't see the Danish reinforcements yet. So that's right, quite nice. Let's see. So what do we have? We've got crossbows in the front, and heavies, 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 heavies. Okay, this isn't going to be too bad then. Oops, it's the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted this. So I suppose we'll just kind of charge at them. So give me just a moment here. Bang. Yeah, we'll move them up closer first. Let's flank you there. Excuse me. And swing you around. Oh. On that side. Everybody go! Running would be better. Oh. Well, apparently my computer can't support the enemy reinforcements. That actually bothers me, because if it's going to be an actual fight, I want it to be a fight, not just because my computer can't handle it. So I'm kind of surprised, because this computer's fairly new, unless I got the settings set lower than perhaps I might have meant to. Alright, let's pause again and give everyone some orders. Charge. 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 And yeah, keep going. Keep running. Alright. Horsemen, wheel around the other side. Get in there and do something, man. And you hit that. Get them. Mr. Potter, move up, please. Good. Cascading the route through them already. Starting over here. Fantastic. Come on.
The battle is very much in
Come
our
on.
favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
What are you finding? You're finding crossbows, that's fine. You are giving these guys a hard time. Just charge straight ahead. Kill what you can. There we are. Got the reinforcements coming in now. Boxing into that corner, so if we can set up a defensive line on this hill, that would be fantastic, I should think. Looks like they're... Looks like they're more or less all but mopped up. Come on, Mr. Potter.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You lot get up here and set up your line. Leave the mop up to the horsemen. Right, well, get in there. No one said you could be finished.
Our men have captured
Hey, there we go.
Guard him well, and make
Well
it so we
done.
can
We've
seize
got
them
300
from the
some
rest of
odd
the army.
What? I didn't mean to pick that up. Got 300 some odd prisoners, captives. So that's quite nice, I should think. Come on. Come on, charge. Charge, get in there. Move them up. watch as our English knights cut through the Danish fort. Oh, it's just it's not even fair. Oh, not even fair. Just piles of death. And who are you? How can I help you, my friends? I seem to have cleaned most of them up. No? No one told you to do that.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, very good. You lot, all of you, come over here. And redeploy. Meanwhile, you withdraw as well, and leave the mop up to these guys. Okay. Now what are you going to do? Where is it? These are what I am worried about. And I am not sure how they're going to try to fire on us, but I don't like the idea of being fired on at all, really. So, not terribly enthused about that possibility. There's a possibility of my horses managing to ride all the way around. That's kind of a tall order. Yeah, they're dead. Just back up. Come on. Come on before you get shot up by arrows. Come on, deploy. Alright. Where are you going? Lost 12% of our men to 45 of theirs. Good ratio so far, but this is by far the better equipped force, and now we're already weakened to some extent. So, this is not going to be good. Alright. Just set up over here. Mr. Auncell Potter, stand your ground here, my friend. Trying to get a flanking maneuver in over here to really rough up those cannons, if at all possible. Wheel about quickly, please. Alright.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Shoot, they're gonna force us. They're gonna force us into assaulting them. So you go there. You lot go there. Mr. Potter, you defend the center still. Running time, lads. Yeah, we're gonna take some higher than I'd like casualties from those arrows. There we are. Run! Oh, jeez. Sweet, merciful Jesus. Okay. Come on, press in. Now is not the time to dawdle. Those bombards have shelled their own men. Fantastic! Oh, flaming hell. Okay. You lot, hit those now. You lot, hit those. What's going on over here? Okay, spears. Spears. Hit that. Billman. Billman. I'll put Mr. Potter over here, because this is where the majority of the fighting seems like it's going to be. Get in there, Mr. Potter. Ah! Look at him fly! Oh no! Good. Taking out the artillery. It's honestly not this game that's got me so paranoid of artillery. It's the next game in this series that I will eventually be getting to. It's the Empire artillery is really something awful. If you know what you're doing with it, you can do some serious damage very, very quickly to an enemy force if you use your artillery properly. And honestly, it has me just scared to death of anything that shoots in any Total War game, just because of that that factor of it's just absolutely deadly if you know what you're doing. Very rarely does the AI do it, but they do get lucky shots more often than I'd like. Hey, we got the captain.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army. Behold how our
Continue, kill them all. Cut them all down, please. So box them in if you can. You lot, come over here. Where are you? You're there. Nope, you're going after those then. Alright, we're not going to be able to run down these horse, so it's probably not even sensible to even try, really. Unless you just wheel those guys around and maybe catch them up. And swing against them. There we are. Knights charging everywhere. Men with horses just going every which direction. Any which way. Just take them out. Take out as many of them as you can. Who are you? Oh, you some horses. Okay, yeah, definitely not going to catch you. Right, very good. You get up there. Oh, no. No, thank you, sir. You do not get to live. Nobody says that. Nobody will allow you to live this day. Everyone dies, Rose. Everyone dies. You may cease. And we'll just crank up the speed here, because there's not really a lot else I can micro in terms of escaping troops. Oh, maybe not. You hit that. You hit... There was one man around here somewhere, wasn't there? There he is. There we go. Oh, bother it. Stop. Well, maybe he's actually going to catch up to him. Where did you go? Get him! single Danish archer. And then the general's bodyguard comes over the hill as it moves to just run him down and kill him.
All of Christendom will
Very
be
good.
awed by the
Very, very
victory
good.
we have won here today.
Largely assisted by the fact that apparently my computer cannot run the full specs of that battle, but all the same. We've captured 1,386 of theirs, after having only deployed almost that many ourselves. And killed, what would that be total? I don't know, somewhere over 2,000 of them. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh.
Yes, we can. Why? There is no need for this.
Yes, there is.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire.
Oh, don't do that. You... Alright. Let's do this, Poland. The English tide will continue eastward then, I suppose. Right, Nah, you're not that great. No, I still want an Assassin's Guild. Hey, we get to elect a new pope. And no matter what, we win! Hooray! So how old are you, Mr. Geoffrey the Missionary? It doesn't really matter, because whoever, the Hungarians throw in their lot with, whether it's the Venetians, which you only give them 3, which give them 5 to R6, or 5 to R6 again. English Pope, please. Yeah! Oh, the Hungarians threw in behind us. Fantastic. Probably because they knew we were going to win anyway. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And we've gotten a new cardinal. Auncell Fielde? Is that his name?
Yes.
Now, Auncell the Warmonger, so I will never actually know his name. Relations improved. War between England and Poland. We're already aware of that. We have pleased the Pope by not killing the Danish, and now I'm sure the Pope will be quite alright if we continue killing the Danish. So, yeah. And if possible, we are going to try to set up a crusade to go up against the Egyptians in Jerusalem, once we have the sufficient manpower to do that. So what are you attacking me with?
Where to, sire?
Of course.
An order.
Of course I can't get across. Yeah, saving that city is more important than taking the other one, because I can always come back for it. And it's not like they have a lot of other places to recruit from. That really was their whole army, taken just right here and decimated, destroyed. Okay, cool. The storm on the Isle of Rhodes.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire. Besieging
There we are.
Yes, sire. They're not going in. Fleet ready, sire.
You head back here
Full sail.
and get some repairs in. Pop a few more hulks out just for good measure.
We will back you in battle, but this is all.
How do the Hungarians feel about us overall? I'm curious. Hungarians. Relations terrible. Fantastic. I can't make you any happier. There is literally nothing else I can do. So you're just gonna have to deal with it, I suppose. How about you, Zagreb? Sure, build that. Why not? How is Cordoba? Cordoba is still really rather cross. Largely due to religious differences, which I suppose would make sense. Let's just keep...
Yes, Majesty.
Away with you, infidel!
God's servant.
Listen to me, Siddiq, and you shall be an...
Godspeed.
Yes, hail my... Yes, noble sire. An honor, sire.
My lord, your will, sire. By
To
your
you there.
ships ready.
Bring these boats down.
Ships ready.
Join you up.
Fleet ready, sire.
Hail my king.
Ships ready. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Right,
noble
so we'll have one crusade army, or one army ready to go in just a moment. This one
Ships ready. Fleet ready, sire.
is
Ships ready.
pretty much ready to go.
Combining naval forces.
Valencia, can you recruit boats? You can. Fantastic. And Zaragoza can also recruit some hulks.
Fleet
So
ready,
this fleet shall be ready soon as
Yes,
well.
An honor,
And
sire.
we'll just move Mr. Potter
Yes.
continuing in that direction
My liege.
for that purpose. So, very good. End of turn report. Faction announcements. Simon of Lydom. Oh. Shoot. You got assassinated. You got stupid self-assassinated. Great. Fantastic. Prince Hewitt the Mad feels honored. Good for you, sir. I'm sure you're first class for exactly what we want in this kingdom.
An order.
Okay. What I'm going to do is end the part here, and then move it up to move into attacking this particular battle on the start of the next term. So I shall see you all in a brief while.